What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Po Ro. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like the video if you appreciate the content that Po Ro and What's the Numbers I providing. Today we back with another profile piece. This one is on Coke Boy Flip, aka Federal Flip, real name John Melville out of Bronx, New York. In this video we're going to take a look at him being one of the original Coke Boys from early on in French Montana's rap career. We're also going to break down the situation that sent him to federal prison and what he plans to do once he's released. In 2010, months after his rhyming partner Max B was convicted of murder and sentenced to 75 years in prison, French Montana puts together a rap crew called the Coke Boys. It consisted of some neighborhood friends of French and another rapper from Far Rockaway, Queens named Change Drugs. Some of the other original members were Charlie Rock, Cheese, Brock, and Flip. In 2012, Flip dropped his only solo mixtape, self-titled Flip, F Love Unpaid. Also during this time, he would go on the road with French Montana and the Coke Boys, performing at a bunch of venues on the East Coast and down South, while French was building his fan base in hopes of getting signed by a major label. Now, Coke Boy Flip, who always seemed to be doing pretty good for himself, has interviews on YouTube where he talks about some crazy tour stories, one being when he threw $7,000 of show money on one stripper in a single night. French would go on to sign a major label deal with Bad Boy Records and release his debut album called Excuse My French in May of 2013. But soon after, Coke Boy Flip landed in some trouble with the law, when in March of 2014 he was federally indicted in a Mac Baller Brim drug conspiracy out of Binghamton, New York. It charged him with being a high-ranking member of the Mac Ballers who delivered large quantities of drugs to the Binghamton area to be sold by his underlings. Eventually he pleaded guilty and was sent to prison with a release date not until February of 2023. During this time, French Montana has continued to establish himself in the hip-hop game by being on a few chart-topping hits and also by working with some of the biggest artists in the game. Flip, who goes by the name Federal Flip now after his time in the feds, looks poised to be able to get back into the music game by working with his original Coke Boy member, French Montana, once he gets out. Other original Coke Boy members like Charlie Rock and Change Drugs are no longer around after one was sent to prison and the other was murdered. But time changes a lot. We will have to see if the relationship between French and Flip is still as strong as it once was, and also if music is still the route Flip wants to go once released. I'm sure he'll be looking to do something other than diving headfirst back into the streets. But yo, this What's the Numbers TV. This is a quick video on Coke Boy Flip, aka Federal Flip. Stay in tune with what we got going on, man. We got big things coming this year over here at What's the Numbers TV, man. I appreciate every one of y'all, and just keep a lookout for all the things we got coming up. It's What's the Numbers TV. It's your boy Po Ro. I'm out of here till next time. Peace.